Elijah's house. Lawrence walks through. It's the same dated country. In Elijah's house, in the bathroom, thinking he's alone, Lawrence pees with the door open. He grabs a framed photo, accidentally drops it in the toilet.
Crap.
Flushes, gingerly fishes it out.
Yeah, that's not a very nice way to treat our memories, Lawrence.
Kevin leans coolly in the doorway.
That was an accident.
Your flow seems good, though.
May I exit the bathroom, please?
Kevin barely allows Lawrence to walk by, unzips and pees.
Don't you want to watch?
Elijah's house, kitchen day. Lawrence leans against the counter drinking some water. Kevin grabs a beer from the fridge.
Thought you were off the sauce.
Shit, I'm dry as a bum.
Tries the entire beer for emphasis.
So how's Portland treating you? Banging lots of dudes?
Alright, I'd rather not.
Crash! Lawrence is alarmed. Kevin is not.
Mother's home.
Outside Elijah's house porch, Kevin and Lawrence are on the porch. June's car's mailbox under the front bumper. June drunkenly flails as she gets out.
Hey, nice job, June.
Fuck you, Kevin.
Love you too.
Is she drunk?
That's hard to say. I did feed her a bunch of Klonopin before the funeral, though.
Jesus Christ, you can't just drug my mother,
She
Kevin.
was being really annoying.
Lawrence goes to help June.
Here, June, let me.
Not to touch me.
Mother, it's Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence. Oh my baby boy. Okay, I thought that was you, but I've been seeing things I wasn't.
Lawrence goes to help June to her
She's
feet.
hallucinating.
Can you please help me?
Kevin gives in and they help June to her feet.
Here you go. Are you okay?
Good. I'm good. Now, be a good boy, okay? And entertain the lawyer when he arrives and, freshen up.
Hey, you got it.
She limps up the steps and enters the house.
Can you imagine what she's going to do when she finds out he punched his own ticket?
We don't know that for sure.
No, we don't. Saw it with my own eyes, Lawrence. Over there.
In Elijah's house, dining room night, Kevin and Lawrence enter. Tom Bartlett, 40s, warm with a twinkle in his eye, walks behind them with his briefcase.
Please make yourself at home. June will be right out.
I get paid by the hour, so.
Nice one.
As they exit, Kevin sticks his head down the hallway.
June! Bloodsucker's here. Sorry, she's probably curling her pubes or something.
That's okay, it'll give me a chance to get set up and situated.
Tom opens his briefcase and arranges his papers.
Something to drink, Mr. Bartlett.
Oh, please, call me Tom.
Okay. Anything can I get you anything, Tom?
No, I'm fine.
Well, you just let me know.
I will definitely do that. And before I forget, here's my card.
He suavely hands Lawrence's business card.
Call me anytime, day or night.
Thanks, Tom. I may just do that.
Don't be shy. I mean, that's what it's for.
Why don't you guys just suck each other's dicks while you're at it?
They both just look at him.
Kevin, I appreciate it if you didn't talk that way. Tom's our guest. Now please apologize.
I'm sorry, it's just,
Hey, I get it, partner. Times like these can be real challenging for a family.
Actually, my half-brother is always like this.
Yeah, we're not much of a family.
June magically appears, refreshed and soberish. Tom stands.
I'm here. Don't start without me. No. You must be Mr. Bartlett.
Please, call me Tom.
Yeah, him and Lawrence are going on a date later, June.
Shut up.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Tom. Would you like a soft drink?
No,
Cocktail?
I'm good for now, thanks.
Okay, well, I just threw some cookies in the oven. Any butter?
Hey, for the love of God, June, the man doesn't want anything.
I'm just being polite.
Well, don't bother. I mean, Elijah's dead. Let's just get this whole goddamn thing over with.
You
okay?
are a vile person, Kevin Shaw.
Oh, yeah? Well, the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree now, does it?
This hits June hard. She sits on the couch, tears up.
Way to go.
We fade to Elijah's house, dining room night. Lawrence is now sandwiched between a teary June and a grumpy, drunk Kevin holding a tissue box.
I, Elijah Sampson Shaw, being of sound mind and disposing memory, do hereby make, publish, and declare this to be my last will and testament. I direct my executor, Mr. Thomas Bartlett, attorney at law, to pay for all of my debts and funeral expenses, as well as the expenses of the administration of my estate within 72 hours of my passing, etc., etc., etc.
June whimpers, grabs a tissue. Kevin rolls his eyes.
Well, it's pretty straightforward, actually. I mean, we got the house, the life insurance, the debt, and a couple other issues, so why don't we start with the house?
Tom shuffles some papers. The air is thick with anticipation.
It looks like Elijah has left the house to the two of you.
Lawrence, Kevin, and June are all frozen. Tom realizes.
You two, the sons in equal halves.
Wait, split between me and Lawrence?
That is correct.
Well, no, that can't be correct.
Yeah, he hasn't been around in years.
So what?
So, I mean, you weren't exactly the model son now, were you?
Oh yeah, and you were.
At least I was here. Can you read it again?
Yes, I'd like to hear that again. Tom, please.
Sure thing. Here it is, split between Kevin and Lawrence Shaw in equal halves.
I need a goddamn drink.
In Elijah's house, dining room night, Kevin pours himself a drink, lights a cigarette.
I would appreciate it if you didn't smoke inside my house.
I guess we got a problem then, Jude, because this ain't your house anymore.
I'm actually allergic to cigarette smoke, so if you don't mind, Kevin.
Keep it up, please.
He complies.
Thank you. Okay, see, regarding the life insurance settlement, it looks like all remaining proceeds go to June Uplandshaw.
What?
But let me
This is complete horseshit.
No, just let me say, he bought this in 1978, so it's not worth very much.
Ha!
Stay away from me, you evil person.
Kevin, just please, just sit down.
He backs off. They all take a moment to calm down.
Now, I did say remaining, as there are years of unpaid property taxes and the house is dangerously close to foreclosure, so technically, this means.
Interior of Elijah's house, dining room night. Everyone now has a drink in their hand.
Look, Elijah set this up specifically so the insurance would keep debtors at bay, and in the meantime, you all could sell the house and split the proceeds. Of course, this does assume that the criteria for the payout are properly met.
Criteria, Mr. Barton?
Yes, there needs to be verification of how exactly the deceased passed before the determination.
Well, that's easy. Elijah ran into a tree.
Well, it would appear that way to all parties concerned, but the sheriff's department is still investigating the incident, so we don't really know for sure.
Incident, you mean accident?
Well, actually, they're calling it an incident for now because.
Elijah killed himself, Jim.
Yeah, good, great job.
Hey, why beat around the bush? I mean,
I'm
it's just
sorry,
like...
what did you just say? I don't.
The sheriff thinks that he may have forgotten to break that
He killed himself, like punched his own ticket, checked himself out, cashed in his chips. He killed himself.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, but mother, they're not sure. Mother,
No, he did it. I definitely saw it. I was there.
They don't know. They
You know,
don't
they're
know for
still
sure.
investigating, June, so it could go either way at this.
Yeah, kind of like these guys, June. They just flip a coin and stick their dick into something. Anything at all.
It's not appropriate, Kevin.
Yeah, not to mention completely.
Would you
untrue.
all please just shut up?
June shakily stands. Three men watch awkwardly.
Kevin, do you happen to have any more of those pills?
Oh, the happy pills?
Yes.
You betcha, June. You betcha. Right in the medicine cabinet. Help yourself.
Yes, I shall do that.
June limps out of the room like a wounded animal.
Woohoo! The party begin.
You're not funny.
Bathroom night. June pulls prescriptions out of the medicine cabinet, devours a fistful of pills, and drinks from the faucet like a dog. In the dining room, Kevin pounds shots at the bar. Lawrence and Tom wait.
Hey, can we wrap this up? It's ladies' night down at O'Malley's, and I need to get my sport fuck on.
Lawrence gives him a scornful look.
Wait, it's $2 tequila shot night. It's gonna be like shooting fish in a barrel if fish had vaginas.
I'm sorry, Tom, but do we really need to wait for June?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
June, get out of my stash. Let's go.
June appears. Stepford wife, look on her face, sits down.
My apologies. I'm feeling. I'm much better now.
Hell yeah, good stuff, right?
All right, so please, can we just?
Yes, let's talk about the burial.
That would be lovely.
That'd be great.
So is Elijah being cremated?
They're torching him as we speak.
I was told I could pick him up tomorrow.
Perfect. That will make transporting him much easier.
I'm sorry, did you say transport?
Yes. And this leads me to the last part of the will. It is Elijah's final wish to be buried at the seaside cemetery next to his first wife, Summershaw.
What?
His mother?
Holy moly, that sneaky son of a gun.
No, there must be some kind of mistake or something.
I'm afraid the insurance settlement and transfer of the deed to the house are all contingent on Elijah's ashes being buried in the way he requested. Otherwise, all of it, everything, goes to the Children's Cancer Hospital. It's all right here.
June is shell-shocked. Elijah's house, porch night. Lawrence, Kevin, and Tom collect themselves out on the porch. Inside, June screams and breaks off. Steph.
Well, it's official. The cuckoo bird has finally landed.
We're real sorry, Tom.
I just hope she doesn't hurt herself.
Oh, trust me, this is nothing. We're lucky she hasn't found any of the
Bang! They hit a deck.
guns.
Deck. Bam.
Guns.
Jesus, is my mother firing firearms?
No, she's eating bonbons. Of course she is. They had them stashed all over the house.
Boys, I suggest you bury your father in the way he requested, or you're gonna lose everything.
Tom holds out some of his cards.
Now, call me if you have any questions, or just call me.
Really, guys? At a fucking time like this?
Good luck!
Tom scurries off the porch, running towards his car.
Yeah, maybe she, shot herself in the mouth or
Don't
something.
joke about that.
I'm not joking. It would make things a hell of a lot easier.
War crashes.
Yeah, well, so much for that. So speaking of easy O'Malligans, it's gonna be raging. You can be my wingman.
More yelling and crashes in the background.
Fine.
They slither off the porch, make a run for the rental car. In the Interior Tavern night, bottles of shot glasses in front of drunk Kevin. Lawrence and the patron walk out of the bathroom. Lawrence sits down next to Kevin. The patron orders down the bar. It's empty.
Yeah, you weren't joking about this place. It is definitely raging.
Hey, there's still one more option for me left to take the bone town, so.
Lawrence frowns as Jess 30 bartender chatting up the patron.
Wait. Did you. What, you think I can't take her boyfriend?
Trust me, that's not her boyfriend.
Wait, did you just do gay stuff with that guy in the bathroom?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Not cool, Lawrence. This is my watering hole. I appreciate if you didn't sully it with your perverted lifestyle, alright?
Jess comes towards them.
Shh, here she comes. I can't wait to make her squirt all over June's couch. This is gonna be awesome. You can watch if you like.
Lawrence just shakes his head.
Last call, you guys want anything?
Yeah, I'll take 2 more shots of tequila, a couple beers, and your.
I'm not giving you my number, Kevin.
Come on,
I only
Jess.
said no, and I meant it. Anything for you?
No thanks, I'm driving.
That'll be $12.
Dude, your wingman skills are rusty as balls. Can you get this some totally tapped out?
Oh, you were working as like a farmhand or laborer or something.
I was as ranch foreman, and I kind of ran over the owner's dog, Sparky, with a tractor. It's a long story.
That sounds awful.
Dude, sadly, it was far worse than it sounds. The collar was like the only thing left, like a little bit of hair, and